Hello, lovelies. Sometimes silence can speak louder than 1,000 words. And that's exactly what Sonia is doing right now. Her calmness feels different, not like before when she used to respond or try to explain things. This new attitude carries confidence. A quiet kind that doesn't need to prove anything. You can sense she's at peace but also in control. It's like she knows something the rest of us don't. And honestly, that's power. When a person who used to talk suddenly chooses peace, it makes people uncomfortable. Everyone starts asking, what changed? Maybe she finally realized that reacting to every rumor just drains your energy. Now she's choosing peace over drama. It's calm, but it's intentional. And the funny thing is, the quieter she gets, the more everyone wants to know what's really going on. Have you noticed how Sonia doesn't respond to rumors anymore? It's strange but refreshing. Before, she was always quick to set things straight, trying to explain or defend herself. But now, total silence. Maybe she has learned that not every noise deserves her attention. When you reach a certain level of growth, you start to understand that peace is more valuable than being right. Sonia's silence isn't weakness. It's strength. It's like she's saying, believe whatever you want. I'm good. And truly, that kind of confidence shakes people. Because now, bloggers don't even know what to say anymore. They expect drama, but she's giving them calmness. It's like a game she's already winning without saying a word. Sometimes the best way to control a story is by not reacting at all. Let's talk about how quiet the internet has become since Sonia's last statement. You can feel it, that unusual silence. Normally, her name would be trending every few days with different speculations, but now, everyone seems to be watching and waiting. It's like she pressed pause on all the noise. Her silence has made people think deeply because, truly, when someone who's always in the spotlight suddenly goes quiet, it creates curiosity. Maybe this is her way of taking control again by making her peace her power. And to be honest, it's working. Every new picture she posts, even without a caption, gets people guessing. Is she fine? Is she married? Is she working on something new? Nobody knows. And that's exactly how she wants it. She's mastered the art of silence in a world that loves chaos. You see, Sonia is not just being calm. She's being smart. She's protecting her brand. And that's something every celebrity eventually learns. Explaining too much can ruin the mystery. Fans love a little bit of curiosity. It keeps them engaged. Sonia understands that too many explanations make people lose interest. Instead of reacting to gossip, she's now building her image with quiet confidence. It's like she's saying, I don't owe anyone a story. And honestly, that's the move of someone who's thinking long-term. Because when your brand becomes too open, people stop respecting your boundaries. Sonia has flipped the script. She's giving elegance, she's giving peace, and she's giving mystery. And guess what? That's exactly what's keeping everyone glued to her story without her saying a single word. I feel like every move Sonia makes now is intentional. You can just tell she's not doing things anyhow. Every post, every public appearance, even her silence seems well thought out. It's almost like she has a plan. A quiet one that's unfolding slowly. Maybe she realized that being too available makes people take you for granted. Now, she's being selective, and that's what's making her so interesting to watch. You can see growth all over her. She's not chasing trends. She's creating her own lane. Do you think this calmness means she's preparing for something bigger? Maybe a project, maybe a personal change, or maybe she's just finally enjoying her peace. Whatever it is, Sonia's new energy feels strong. The type that doesn't need to shout to be heard. Now, this is where it gets juicy. Fans are divided. Some swear Sonia's married secretly. Others say she's just staying quiet to keep people talking. And honestly, both sides have a point. Because her silence right now is confusing but powerful. Every time she appears online, people start analyzing her ring finger, her expressions, her captions. It's crazy, but maybe that's her plan, to let people talk while she lives her life peacefully. You know, sometimes when you stop explaining, people fill in the blanks themselves. And that's exactly what's happening here. Whether she's married or not, one thing is clear. Sonia is in full control of her narrative. She's letting curiosity do the work for her. That's the new definition of class. Being talked about without saying a single word. One thing I absolutely love about this new Sonia is how she's no longer chasing validation. Before, she seemed like someone who wanted people to understand her side. But now, she's moved past that. She's letting her silence and her growth speak for her. That's real maturity. You can see it in how she carries herself. Calm, confident, and unbothered. Maybe she finally realized that you don't owe explanations to people who only want drama. The moment you stop trying to convince everyone, that's when your true peace starts. And I think Sonia has reached that stage. She's showing that peace can be louder than chaos, and it's beautiful to watch. She's setting a new standard for handling public pressure. No clapping back, no rants, just pure grace. Let's be honest, Sonia's peace right now feels like a power move. It's not just calmness, it's a statement. Every time she shows up looking peaceful, fans go crazy trying to figure out what she's thinking. Her silence has become her biggest weapon. It's like she's saying, talk all you want, I'm still winning. And you know what? It's working perfectly. People love mystery. They love guessing. And Sonia is giving them just enough to keep the conversation alive. Her calmness has a story behind it, even if she's not telling it yet. That's how you know she's in control. She's no longer trying to prove herself. She's making people wonder instead. And in this entertainment world, that's a master move. Have you noticed how confident Sonia looks these days? It's not loud or showy, but it's clear. She's walking like someone who knows her worth. Before, her tone sometimes sounded defensive, like she wanted to clear her name. But now she doesn't even bother. That shift is powerful. Maybe she realized that no matter what she says, people will still twist it to fit their own stories. So instead of wasting energy, she's focusing on herself. That's how you know growth has happened. Real confidence is quiet. It doesn't argue. It just exists. Sonia's confidence now feels grounded. She's not trying to prove anything. She's just living, glowing, and letting her peace speak for her. That alone is a message to anyone watching her journey. To be real with you, Sonia's silence might be her smartest move so far. In a world where everyone wants to talk, explain, and defend, she's choosing calm. And look at how well it's working. The less she says, the more people want to know. That's power. She's controlling attention without lifting a finger. It's almost like she's mastered emotional intelligence, knowing when to speak and when to stay quiet. Maybe this is her way of rebranding herself as a woman of peace, mystery, and self-respect. Because at the end of the day, peace is luxury, and she's wearing it proudly. Sonia is teaching everyone that you don't need to shout to make noise. Sometimes, silence is the loudest kind of confidence. And that's it, my people. Sonia's new vibe is a whole different kind of strength. She's showing that silence, when used right, can shake the whole internet. Sometimes you don't have to fight, you just have to glow and let peace do the talking. What do you think? Is Sonia's silence a smart move, or is she hiding something big? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's gist. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more sweet updates right here on YZ Gist TV. Till next time, stay calm, stay classy, and keep your peace shining like Sonia's.